gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the AM Raider Nation. How y'all doing on this Mickey Ficky hump day? Yes, indeed, it is hump day. It is hump day. We are a few days away from the home opener versus the Schittsburg Squealers. And we'll get back on track. I have faith in them. I believe that they're gonna go ahead and attack the problem and the issues of this team to get us back on the right track, man, and take on these suckers that we face on Sunday night football. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up, man, and hanging with your boy one time. This is not going to be a long show. It's going to be a short show because my ass, I'm going to take my ass to bed, man. I'm sitting here waiting for the show to start, and I'm like, I'm on heroin. I'm on heroin, like I'm doing this shit. So you know what that means. It's time to go ahead and hit the stack. Plus, we only got 8 people watching anyway. You know what I mean? Shout out to Raider Paul, man. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you for being here, man. We got Ray Luca in the building. Top of the morning. Us against the world. That's right. Always gonna be like that too. Eugene Powell. We just built different. Tops to you, man. Hey, Eagle Terran 207. What is the deal, man? Top of the morning. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Raider Paul in the building. Charles Washington in the building. What's the deal, man? Good morning to you. Yes, sir. We got. Hold on, man. This shit went by too quick for me. We got Raider Goon in the building, man. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Michael Guerrero. What's the deal, man? Tops to you. Thank you for being here. Yes, sir. Raider Syndicate is in the building, man. Tops to you. Thank you for being here. Yep. Let me see. Usay the God. What's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Good morning to you. Chris Ariola, what is the business? You feel me? Top of the AM, man, for real. Like I said, we got 15 now, but I'm tired of this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. For me to sit here and lie to y'all, I'm tired of shit. But it is what it is. Fuck these glasses, because I don't need to read the chat. Yes, indeed. All right, so today we just gonna jump straight into it. Now it's time to focus on the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got them coming in Sunday. Shout out to all the Pittsburgh fans that's coming out to Vegas this weekend who since the hotels got hacked, you waiting in them long ass lines to get you a room. Hopefully your credit card or your debit card don't work and you sit out there for 2, 3, 4 hours waiting to get a fucking room and you just tired of shit and just, you know what I mean, somebody take your wallet or your purse. I hope everything go bad for you, for all the Pittsburgh fans that's out here this Sunday. I hope your car get towed. I hope anything that can go bad and go wrong, I hope it go wrong for y'all. I hope this is like the worst vacation you ever had to Vegas to see your shitty ass Pittsburgh Steelers get their motherfucking ass whooped. I hope I hope your daughter you brought out here get pregnant by a stranger, and I hope your son accidentally runs up into a tranny. With that being said, man, I hope you have a horrible stay. Hope you never want to come back again, and I hope your team gets blown out Sunday. That's right. That's coming from me, yours truly, Lunatic Raider. Nothing but love. Nothing but love from the nation. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck them fools. We give a damn about those piss, or Shitsburg, whatever you want to call that mark ass man. Eat a dick. I hope y'all motherfuckers fall over a speed bump and fall mouth wide open on an eggplant and choke the shit out yourself. Yep. I hope you knock the tonsils into your sternum. Shit. If you come out here with your wife, shit, I hope your wife get dicked down by a BB by a BBC. You know what I mean? And she don't never want to go back home with you again. I hope that happens. Shit, I hope your son catches gonorrhea in his throat. I hope your daughter. Shit, I hope that bitch runs off and become a hoe on the blade. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I hope everything that you ever thought that can never happen to you happens to you. You know what I mean? I hope you go in there and spend all your money on the slot machine and not win a fucking dime. Shit, I hope you get caught for mistaken identity and the security come and arrest your ass for cheating in blackjack. I hope so. I hope that happens. I hope you run out of gas on the freeway. What else? Shit. I hope you go to In-N-Out Burger and one of the employees at In-N-Out was, for a joke, skeeted on your meat, skeeted on your patty, and he had herpes, and you woke up in the morning with bumps on your mouth. I hope all that shit happens to you. I hope this is the worst stay ever you done had. I mean, fuck it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Hope this is the worst fucking stay in Vegas you done never had. Hope you came out here. I hope you took like some of your savings bonds that you've been saving for your kids to buy tickets to go to the Pittsburgh Raider game. Hope y'all get blown out. Yep. I hope you get into a fight in the stand and you get knocked the fuck out. What else? I hope you go to the tailgating and you get pickpocketed. I hope I hope an escaped gay inmate put you in the chokehold and bring you into the urinal and rape your ass. No, I don't. I take that back, y'all. I ain't gonna say that shit. That's YouTube be like, no. That was just a dark joke. And I don't mean that the suspect was black either when I say dark. It was just dark. You know what I mean? Your eyes was closed. I hope that what else I hope? I hope when you in there gambling, the cocktail waitress come around and say cocktails, and you say, yeah, can I get a Hennessy? And she goes and bring you back a Four Loko. I hope all that shit happens. I hope you lose all your I hope you lose your rent money. I hope you lose your kids' college tuition. I hope they never go to fucking college because you gambled it and lost it all. I hope your kids grow up just to be a fucking a drive-through attendant. Or better yet, when you stop at the red light coming off the freeway, they got a bottle of water and a napkin and they want to wash your windshield. I hope your kids resort to that shit. Yep. I hope everything goes horrible. I hope you never want to come here again to watch your team get their ass whooped. I hope y'all get blown out 52-0. I hope Cody Pickett goes down with a dislocated finger. I hope the head coach quits. I hope he quits on you at halftime. You know what I mean? I hope everything bad happens to you. No, this ain't fuck your team, but it's still fuck your team. You know what I mean? Hope everything go wrong. I hope everything go wrong, for real. I hope that tattoo you got drunk like the night before the game, Saturday night, that you went to go get a Pittsburgh Steelers tattoo. I hope you wake up Sunday morning and it's a motherfucking uncircumcised dick on your forearm. You know what I mean? That say Squealer. I hope they turn a picture of a penis into a pig and put Pittsburgh Squealer on there. And he's squealing because he got an eggplant in his ass. I hope all that happens to you. I hope you get fired from your job because of the penis tattoo you get on your forearm. You know what I mean? I hope all that shit happens. I hope all that shit happens. I hope when you get back to Pittsburgh and you go to your nice little suburban home that somebody broke into it and stole all your TVs and ate all your food. I hope all that shit happens. Give a fuck. I hope Cody Pickett throws 5 interceptions. Yep, I hope so. I hope he holds out, not for a new contract. I hope he holds out just because he's bored. You know what I mean? Fuck your team. Fuck your team Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fuck your team all 7 days. Why not? Why not get fucked for 7 days straight? You know what I mean? So, hope you never win another game. I hope, matter of fact, I hope your head coach gets fired. I hope they get tired of Tomlin and be like, you know what, bro? You ain't did shit in the last, nigga, how long? Nigga, it's time to go, bro. It's time to go, bro. Hey, we're going to let you go, bro. Hey, thank you for your service. You know what I mean? Hey, good night. Oh, my goodness. You said, what did you say, Raiders said again? I'm looking around. Yeah, I hope everything. Hey, I hope you can laugh in silence because I hope everything that ever fucking could go wrong for a Pittsburgh Steelers fan goes wrong. I hope it goes wrong. I hope you find out that your 16-year-old son and your 14-year-old daughter ain't yours, but too late. You know what I mean? I hope you a blood test. No, I don't even. This is what I hope happens. I hope you found out through Ancestry.com. I thought, it'd be cute that your whole family spit in a bottle, send it to Ancestry just to see where your ancestors come from, and then come to find out none of you motherfuckers match. I hope your kids ain't your kids. I hope your kids is like your homeboy's kids. Like when you went to work and he called in sick the same day, like, God dang, where's George at? Oh, he called in sick. Why every time he calling sick is why he don't ever tell me? Because he fucking your wife. Fuck it, them is not your kids. I hope them kids is George's kids. George is a better parent and he got longer dick. You know what I mean? Your wife loves George. Maybe you should move George in and you know what I mean? Like the old saying goes, happy wife, happy life. You move George in, let George dick your wife down twice a week. You know what I mean? And everything will be okay. You know what I mean? All that child support that you didn't pay because y'all was married, now you ain't got to worry about it. But now the attachment that's fucked up. Them kids ain't yours. No wonder them kids didn't like your punk ass. You know what I mean? Because you was a Pittsburgh fan and you try to force your kids to be Pittsburgh fans, and them ain't even your motherfucking kids. And George ain't a Pittsburgh fan. George is a Raider fan. Yep. George is a Raider fan. The true father of your kids, your best friend George, is a Raider fan. Y'all, you remember all that shit you gave him last year because we lost to Pittsburgh when y'all was honoring the Immaculate Reception and Franco Harris, and you was jabbing your friend George. That's why we beat your ass. And now George gets to say, that's why them ain't your kids. You know what I mean? Go George. Hey, George, the world's most infamous Raider fan, bruh. You did your job, bruh. Now you can end the friendship with whatever his piece of shit ass name is. But George, you're the real MVP, bruh. You made another man take care of your kids for 16 and 14 years. I salute you. I hope your wife hates you. You know what I mean? Oh shit. So with that being said, man, that's today's show. You guys enjoy your Wednesday. Enjoy your Wednesday, y'all. We already know. Hey, fuck your team. Friday is coming Friday, y'all. Oh, this is just a precursor. Oh, it's only Wednesday. Humpback. That's what they called your wife, Humpback. Her nickname in high school was Humpback. Oh yeah, she had a hump in her back as much as she was giving up. You feel me? And George hit that shit, boy. Raw. George hit that shit raw, dog, bro. You was taking care of George's kids. Now the kids really gonna know, hey, they Raiders deep down. See, deep down inside, them kids knew they weren't Pittsburgh fans. It's like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way we Pittsburgh fans. Fuck no. Now when they find out George is really their dad, and George got that big old shield tattooed on his chest with the logo, with Raiders blasted on the nest, oh, they're gonna be like, now see, that's a real father. A real father has a Raider tattoo. Ask my son. He knows. A Raider has, a real father has a Raider tattoo. A real father has a Raider tattoo. If you ain't got a Raider tattoo, you got a Pittsburgh Steelers one, yeah, you cross-dress at night. You know what I mean? Not you don't just do Uber Eats, you do Uber Sucks. You know what I mean? You do Uber delivering blowjobs now, nigga. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a quick show, bro. Hey, I'm about to go get me some rest, man. But I got a lot of shit in store. Like I said, I was not gonna come on because I've done that a couple of times. I went to bed and just canceled the show. But hey, I want to put a smile on your face. At least let your day be, you know what I mean, eventful. And any Pittsburgh fans, you know, tell them to get a DNA test. You know what I mean? Tell them to all get tested. You know what I mean? The motherfucking kids might not be yours. You feel me? I need to start the Raider dating app, huh? For real. I tell you, hey, bro, I be fucking around on them apps. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? And if I catch them bitches wearing Kansas City shit, Denver shit, 49er shit, Charger shit, Cowboy shit, I'm not fucking with them. All these other teams, they are irrelevant. They have nothing to do with us. But these other motherfuckers that oh no. Bitch, fuck no. Fuck no, I'm not fucking with you. Your pussy is trash. If you're not a Raider fan, your pussy trash. Facts. That is a fact. That is a fact. If you are not a Raider fan, girl, your twat is twizzled out. It's twizzled out. You feel me? You don't want to pound them out, bro. Hey, you pound out somebody that ain't a Raider fan, you gonna catch something. Just hope it's something that a couple of pills can get rid of. You would hate to catch another penis. You know how nowadays everything is accepted. You know what I mean? Things that ain't really what they truly are or accepted. So you know what I mean? You won't find out until she untucks. You get my drift? You know all these motherfucking pre-ops? Hey, y'all fuck around and be sword fighting. Motherfucker be Oh, hell no. Y'all be bumping dickheads in the night. She'll tell you, hey, turn the lights off. You get to starting on the nipples, sucking on the nipples and shit. Work your way down, boy. You gonna find a big extended nipple. You gonna be like, damn, girl, what long clitoris you have? Better than she gonna say, better enough to fuck you with. You better watch your ass. Watch your ass, gentlemen. Don't mess with nobody that ain't a Raider fan. Like I said, you're gonna be in the dark. Talk about what elongated clitoris you have, and she's gonna say it's best enough to fuck you with, my dear. And that's when you gotta leave out that motherfucker house and don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. It was a counterfeit woman. Oh my God. Hey, shout out to the 19 watching. If you're new here, hey, we just clowning around this morning. You know what? Fuck, I ain't gonna get off early. Let's talk about because I don't really want to get into the deep keys. I got a good show for you guys tomorrow morning. Really diving in deep and deciphering some shit that I see with Pittsburgh and the Raiders. But now the focus is on them. I hope that our team actually went through. Well, I ain't gonna say actually because they're a professional team. So to think otherwise would be fucking stupid on our end. But I do believe they went and identified the things that were not working and why they weren't working. And I hope and I know that they will have a game plan to reverse that. Pittsburgh did call up a defensive tackle off their practice squad to their 53, who was formerly a player on the Chargers team. So that could be Pittsburgh trying to get inside information as far as how to attack Josh Jacobs. Everybody, this is going to be every team's blueprint. If you stop Josh Jacobs, you'll beat the Raiders. But watch your ass, y'all. I don't know what. I ain't going to even inform the motherfucking teams we playing. Continue with that theory. Continue with that theory. Stop Josh Jacobs, you'll beat the Raiders. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. See, this was not entirely the game plan last year. You know what I mean? But now we understand. We understand. You're just gonna focus on Josh Jacobs. So my thing is, I remember back when they did that to the Patriots back in the day, they focused on stopping the run. So what Tom Brady and them did was, okay, well, if you want to get into our backfield and stop the run, we're not going to hand it off to him. We're gonna improvise. Instead of handing off to Josh Jacobs, we're gonna run Josh Jacobs out to the flats or Zamir, whoever, and hit him with passes behind the line of scrimmage and run them that way. We're gonna spread you the fuck out. Since you wanna follow Josh Jacobs and see where he at, we're gonna murder you with him in the passing game. And it's not really gonna be a pass because it's gonna be passing behind the line of scrimmage. Because I remember when they did that with was it Sony Michel and them in New England? None of them fucking running backs. I remember when I forgot who it was they were playing was stopping them. They couldn't run. So Belichick or whoever, well, it couldn't have been Belichick because he's not the offensive coordinator. It was McDaniels. McDaniels been through this. But sometimes when you got a running back like Josh Jacobs, you don't just abandon run. You know what I mean? You keep hitting, and then eventually you feel you're going to break through. But these guys were like 3 yards in the backfield when the ball was hiked. They were back there. The offensive line, you need to do better. You need to do better. A whole lot better. Pass protection, wonderful. But man, run blocking, y'all do better than that, bruh. Y'all was in this same shit last year. Y'all was on this same team starting last year, except for Van Rotten on the right guard position, which I do believe he's still an upgrade over Bars, because Bars gave up 5 sacks last year, and with the quarterback, what everybody's concerned with of getting re-injured, would you want somebody on your offensive line giving up 5 sacks, knowing that 1 out of those 5 could be the one to injure Garoppolo and then put Hoyer out there? See what I mean? So Van Rotten is an upgrade, well, so far, over Bars. You know what I mean? He may not get the best score when it comes to run blocking. But if you want to look at all the stats all around, not just focus on one aspect, how many times have Garoppolo been sacked against 2 damn good defenses, mind you? Let's keep it in perspective. 2 damn good defenses. How many times has Garoppolo been sacked? And in order for the Raiders to not find out what Hoyer can do, listen. In order for the Raiders to not find out what Hoyer can do, you got to protect Garoppolo. And so far, they've been protecting Garoppolo. That's all I care about. And I said last year, Bars, he gave up 5 sacks on Carr. I think Parham gave up 6 and Illuminor gave up 3. But right guard, since we got Van Rotten in there over Bars, that's 5 sacks so far. Van Rotten has not given up. Like I said, it only takes 1 sack to get a motherfucker injured. I'm not trying to find that out. I don't want to find that out. And to anybody I seen like I said, there was a report, not a report, but a article I read saying that they want Jimmy to be benched and bring in O'Connell. O'Connell will get his ass fucking beat the fuck down. Stop being. Look at these rookie quarterbacks getting beat the fuck down. It's gonna happen, bro. It's part of the learning process. But Jimmy was okay in week 1, huh? When he drove the team down and ate the clock and slid for the first down to end the game, he was okay then. But going to a game that nothing works. Your offense was lackadaisical. Your defense wasn't doing shit. Even special teams. What about that kickoff return, or was it a punt return that Buffalo ran all the way, to a little bit past midfield? Was it? Special teams let us down. So it's like you can't just get your panties in a bunch over one game in a 17-game season. Can't do it. Can't do it. The only thing we can do is how does this team respond week 3 after getting socked in the mouth like they did Sunday? That's all that matters. What's the response? What's the response? Now, if they do the same thing against Pittsburgh as they did against Buffalo, Vegas, we got problems. We got problems. But you can't gauge a whole season off of one game. You can't do that. You can't do it. Especially a week 2 game. Can't do it, bro. So my thing is, hey, we got to hope for the best. Expect the worst, though, so you don't get caught up and let down. Expect that something can go wrong. Because that always is the case in football. But hope that these guys went over what they're going through in practice this week and fixing the obvious of the things that caused us to take that L last week. Hopefully they got it right, defensively and offensively. Hopefully we get Jakobi Meyers back. But see, I knew Jakobi Meyers what role he played. That's the reason why they went and got him. That's the reason. They went and got Jakobi Meyers because they knew they're going to focus on Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs. There's got to be that third guy to be the one to go ahead and tear their ass up for doing that. And Jakobi Meyers did that in week 1. But then here goes the bullshit ass hit that Denver's old scandalous ass players want to do and put our dude out. Now we're left trying to figure out who's going to make up for that production. We didn't find nobody. Whether we targeted them or whether going through the reads, they weren't open when we was going through the reads. Renfro. What's the name? Mayer only caught 1 catch. I thought Hooper would have been damn good against Buffalo. Like I said, Buffalo was damn good in the middle of the field. They're good at middle of the field. And our big plays that we did, the minimum we had, were all on the edge, like I said, between the hash and the sideline. That's where we needed to attack. I mean, damn, and you can't blame Josh Jacobs for everything, because as soon as Josh Jacobs got the ball, it was like Buffalo was 2-3 yards in the backfield already. What the fuck the offensive line doing? How you get like 3 motherfuckers, and they were only rushing 7, but they were in the backfield like that. That's the offensive line got to do better. Any extra protection we got out there, you know what I mean, depending on what we're running, y'all got to be on y'all shit. Y'all got to be on your shit. If number 77 comes in as an eligible receiver, that's that extra tight end, that extra beef out there on that offensive line. And there was a couple of runs that I seen Josh Jacobs. If he would have just kept following his block, he would have been okay. But I seen him get from behind his block and try to take it outside. No, get behind your block. If Jakob Johnson is blocking for you, stay behind him and then come off his initial contact. Before even Jakob made a contact, Jacobs wanted to take it to the outside right into the defense of Buffalo. That's not what we want to do. There's a reason why Jakob was blocking for you. He's trying to free you from the first line of contact. Once you get past the line of scrimmage and get past the defensive lineman, because Jakob is going to stand up anybody out there. He's going to make it so you either can go off his left hip or his right hip, depending on how his angle blocking is. If he's blocking him to the inside or if he's blocking to the outside. That's what you follow behind. Then you worry about the linebackers when you get to that level. But at least you're at the second level already. So maybe that has a little bit of rust. You know what I mean? He didn't do that in this offseason. You know what I mean? Running behind his blocker. Getting the feel for that again. So we'll see what happens Sunday, though. I got faith in him. I got belief that there's no NFL team that does not try to make corrections to their wrongs. If you show me a team that doesn't make corrections, then they're not a professional team. They don't deserve to be coaches on that team. If they just be like, oh, just forget about the game, we'll just keep going forward. You better learn from your mistakes because you're doomed to repeat it. You're doomed to repeat it if you don't. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, that might be some superstition right there with the number 20. You might want to go back to 28, bro, because nigga, that 8 got you chasing your tail. And infinite number 8 is infinity. That means you just gonna keep chasing your own tail. You know what I mean? Kind of like if you all remember the snake in the figure 8, and he's eating his own tail, or the snake in the circle. Shit, that's hey, you just gonna chase it. You just gonna chase it, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna cut this short. You guys enjoy your Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna dig in deeper. There's other if y'all probably seen the thumbnail out there already about Spillane. Spillane, a former Pittsburgh Steeler. Here's some facts for y'all about Spillane. When Spillane was a Steeler, and this is noted, at practice, he used to go so hard against his own offense that they used to have to make him come sit on the sideline and tell him to calm down. So if anybody got great insight of the offense, and not just the offense, the defense too, you know what I mean? Because I'm saying Spillane because he went up against that offense in practice, and the defense because he was a green dot with them at one time. So he's the green dot. He was the quarterback of that defense, so he knows what that motherfucker looks like and how they trying to operate. So does he have the key to beating the Steelers? That's tomorrow morning show. Is Spillane the key to beating the Steelers? We're going to dive into that tomorrow. I don't want to say too much now. So with that being said, you guys enjoy your Wednesday. To the 30 people watching, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. We will be back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Once again, it's the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. And we will be touching on, is Spillane the key to beating the Steelers? That we got inside information, y'all. And it's at a position that knows about the offense as well as the defense. So can we pick his brain and then get some good intel on how to handle these dudes? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Wednesday. Be safe out there, man. And hey, to all the Pittsburgh fans that coming up here, man, I hope you can't get a hotel room and you got to sleep on the streets. It's not hot. It's kind of hot, but not like how it was peak of summer. So you guys should be okay. If it gets too cold, you, your wife, and the little bastards you guys got, y'all can huddle together, maybe in the sewer. You know what I mean? They're out here in Vegas. They live in the storm drains. You can go down there. There's no taxes and no fees. It's free per night. Just watch out for the flash floods. So with that being said, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance, man. Y'all been watching Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, right here on Raiders Allegiance. You know what it is. I'm out this. B-I-H. B-E-I-H. Y'all thought I was going to B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Steelers is a bitch, yo.